Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm going to share today a swap entry that I did for the Jingle and Mingle Hot Cocoa Swap, and it's being hosted by Big Mama Cab 2.0 and Meekaboo 32, and I'll link their information down below. And this swap required that in a hot cocoa theme we create 4 embellished die cuts, 1 beaded pen, 2 tags with at least 3 layers, a greeting card inspired by your favorite Christmas tune, 2 shakers, a crafter's choice, 2 hot cocoa pouches with candy cane or peppermint stick, and put it all in a creative and cute packaging. So for this swap, I used Shabby Art Boutique's Ginger Kisses digital collection. It's got some hot cocoa in it and it has some Christmas in it. So for the card, this is the envelope I created. A little hot cocoa ticket and one of the ginger girls on the back. And one of my favorite Christmas songs is All I Want for Christmas Is You. So I cut out the title on my Cricut and then just backed the panel with some really pretty brown glitter paper. And these poinsettias are fussy cut from the collection, and I just added some little gold balls that you get from the Dollar Tree. And then on the inside is a couple of the elements from the collection. I think those ginger people are just so cute. Okay, so this is my creative and cute packaging. I've been wanting to make this embellishment book forever, and this swap was the perfect time to put it together. There is a tutorial out on YouTube, and it's by Cutesy Shelf, and I'll make sure and link her channel down in the description box below. So for the front cover, I used a panel from the collection, cut out the stars, added sequins, diamond dots. There's glossy accents, stickles, enamel, what do you call that? Enamel accents. And so the book opens, it's a flap, and it's magnetic. And so on the left-hand flap, I have one of the ginger girls and a cupcake. These are my embellished die cuts, and I put more than 4 in here. I can see there's 3, 4, 5, 6 already. And then on this side, another ginger girl and this rosette. And everything in here is attached with temporary adhesive dots, so they can be pulled off. The only thing with printing on digital, when you do digitals and you do adhesives, sometimes when you try to take these off, they will tear the paper. And so I'm going to recommend anybody that does that, you can easily get them off with undo. And if you're not familiar with undo, I get mine at Michael's. It looks like this, and it'll take sticky labels and it will lift these off, and you can use them. The little temporary adhesive dots will come off as well. So that's the 2 front flaps, and then this flap opens up this way. And on this side, I have a KS Crafts big paper clip tag that I made, and this is just fussy cut and layered, and this is part of the tag die. I love this little trim, little fringe addition to the dies. A couple more die cuts, and then there is a fringe in this die cut set that is straight, so I used it on both sides for my trim. So in this middle part, these are my 2 shakers, and I would love to take one off and show you, but I don't want to mess up the paper. So this is tulle. I used pink tulle and did a paper ruffle. I sewed paper ruffle and attached that, and then just layered up different elements on both of these shaker elements. And these are little fussy cut stars from the collection, and I added some stickles to them. So this opens to the left, and this is one of my tags. Let me see if I can lift it up and you can get a closer look. And it's an actual tag in the collection, so all I had to do was cut it out, and I actually sandwiched a lightweight piece of chipboard between it and the one on the back. Added a little bit of tulle for the tag top, and her bow is double. You can see I've got, what do you call that? Foam in between the layers. Then these are in the collection as well, and they are 1 inch around, and I just added the little acrylic covers that you can get when you're making bottle cap embellishments, and added those to this page. And then this is the other big paperclip embellishment that I did. So then there's another flap that opens up this way. And this is the big tag. Let me turn that light there. This is the big tag in the collection, and I just cut it out and sandwiched it with lightweight chipboard and added the tulle bow on the top and the stars and ginger kisses. So in the middle here, this is my favorite part of this book. It's jumping around. Okay, so this is a box that you form your flaps around, so you can see. The box is a little over an inch deep. And this die is one that I ordered off of Amazon, specifically to use with this. The cutesy shelf used the same exact die, but then she did another box with just a square frame if you don't have this die. And when you do use this die, or when you make this, if you use a die, you have to have the bigger format cutting machine. I used my big switch, Sizzix big switch, to cut this out, because you have to cut it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, because this is backed, 4 times that this gets cut out, and then you put it all together. So this is magnetic, and the flap opens up. I backed it with the really pretty heart paper and the stars. So inside of this, it's going to hold, I have an extra that I did, and this is Scrap Diva Designs big mug album die set, and I just did a single layer and added an eyelet with some beads. And this is cut out, I fussy cut that out from the collection and added the bow up here. And then these are diamond dots and halfback pearls. So this is going to go in here. And then for we had to do 2 hot cocoa pouches with candy canes. So these are my hot cocoa pouches. And this one on the back has a different design. But these are just tags in the collection, and they come 4 to a page. So when you print them off, if you cut out the bottom 2, and I just scored in between them and added a little bit of extra paper on the side that I could fold it under and glue it, and made little tag pouches. So there is hot cocoa and a candy cane. And this is going to go in here. Now, I can assure you, I have put all this stuff in here so it fits, but you have to finagle it a little bit. And then this is the other pouch that hot cocoa pouch that I did. I just love this ginger. And she's got glossy accents on her nose and stickles. And then the back is a different design paper. So that one's going to go in here as well. And then last but not least is a beaded pen, which I did this one. And it's a hot cocoa. It's got a little bit of glitter and a rhinestone holder. And then I just added a couple of white pearly beads and this popcorn bead that's got the pinky reds color. And then this is like a textured pink sparkly bead. So that is going to go in there as well. I have a holder for it to go, but that's going to go in there. So all of this fits down in this box. And I'll finagle that one later. So when you close it up, you can see everything that's in it. Just really, I just love this embellishment box book. And then they just fold back this way and this way. And I did decorate the sides. The paper is just so much fun. And the back I kept pretty simple with just a strip that I fussy cut. And then the other side matches the other side. So that is all of the items for my entry in the Jingle and Mingle swap. Thanks for watching.